This kind of information is usually locked behind expensive paid courses, but in today's video, I'm going to reveal all the secrets of this evergreen niche to you. A niche that has always been popular, has always had a strong audience, and most importantly, generates high income with RPMs over $10. That means if you have the right strategy, you can scale to success much faster than you think. One of the best examples in this space is the channel Nick Invests. In just the past 6 months, it has gained over 140,000 subscribers and more than 11 million views. Absolutely insane numbers. With an RPM above $10, Social Blade estimates that this channel is making at least $8,000 per month. Another similar channel, Tom Lazy Investor, reached 30,000 subscribers in just 2 months and is generating over $6,000 per month. On the other hand, there's Fasted Fred, which uses the same style but operates in a completely different niche, healthy nutrition and lifestyle. Different topic, same strategy. And that's the key. The one thing all of these channels have in common, and the exact reason they're successful, is their video style. One uses a character named Nick to explain the content, another uses a character named Tom, and you can apply this exact method in any niche you want. History, science, sports, or anything you're passionate about. In this video, I'll show you step by step how to create these engaging animated videos, along with designing your own professional, consistent, and unique character. I'll also put all the prompts I use in the description. And to make things even easier, I've prepared a complete roadmap guide to help you start the right way and know exactly what steps to take. So make sure you don't miss this video and watch it all the way to the end.
Imagine finally hitting that $100,000 salary mark. You think, I made it. Life's about to get easier. You picture yourself upgrading your apartment, finally traveling without guilt, maybe even feeling secure enough to splurge a little. But then, reality hits. You check your bank account.
All right, let's move on to step 1, choosing your topic. But the big question is, how do you actually find trending viral video ideas? I'm going to give you 2 simple and practical methods that will help you identify ideas with the highest potential for views. The first method is to go to successful channels in your niche, click on their videos tab, and set the filter to popular. This shows you their most viewed content. Copy the titles of those top performing videos and give them to ChatGPT. Then ask it to generate, for example, 10 new ideas based on the same pattern and style. This way, you're leveraging the exact formula that's already proven to work, but with fresh topics. That means lower risk and a much higher chance of going viral. The second method is using the professional prompts I prepared for you. Just paste it into GPT, and based on the built-in structure, it will generate a list of powerful, ready-to-execute video ideas. With these 2 methods, you'll never run out of content ideas. You'll always have access to an unlimited bank of high-potential topics. Once you've chosen your topic, it's time to write the script, and this part is crucial. First, don't rely only on GPT for information. Make sure you read related articles, check credible sources, and watch similar videos to gain deeper insights. Second, your script must have a strong hook. The first few seconds determine whether someone keeps watching or clicks away. To write your script, you can use the prompt I prepared for you. Simply copy and paste it into ChatGPT and insert your desired title in the specified section. After you hit enter, GPT will start writing a professional script modeled after successful channels. You can keep extending it by typing continue and easily reach 10+ minute videos. Just remember, if you want your content to truly stand out, mix in your own creativity and personal perspective. That's how you turn a good script into a unique one. The next step is creating the voiceover for your script. For this, I use Google AI Studio. One of the biggest advantages is that at the time I'm recording this video, it's completely free, so you don't need to pay anything to get started. After you log in, just click on single speaker audio to enter the voice generation section. In the voice tab, you can preview different voice options and choose the one that best matches the tone and vibe of your video. This part is extremely important because the voice has to deliver the right emotion and atmosphere for your content. Now, go back to ChatGPT and copy the script you prepared. To keep the video from getting too long, I usually select just a portion of the script and paste it here. Then simply click Run to generate the audio. Once the process is complete, you can easily download the voice file and use it in the editing stage. And here's an important recommendation I always give. If you have a good voice or access to a decent microphone, prioritize recording with your own voice. No AI voice can truly replace the authentic connection your real voice creates with your audience. Now we're getting to the most important stage, the point where your channel's true identity is built. If you study the successful channels in this niche, you'll notice they all use one powerful strategy: a consistent, unique character. That character becomes the signature of the channel and appears in every single video. So at this stage, we're taking the first real step toward building our brand identity by creating a custom character. But how do we do that? I've prepared a ready-to-use prompt for you. Just copy it and paste it into ChatGPT. Instantly, GPT will generate 10 different character concepts in various styles. Once you choose the one you like, head over to Whisk, paste the character prompt, and click Generate. As you can see, the character is created. Pick the one that fits your channel's vibe best, and if needed, personalize it using Nano Banana so it truly reflects your unique brand personality. Next, let's move on to creating the visuals for your video. Copy the image prompt command and paste it into ChatGPT. At the beginning of this prompt, you'll see two specific sections. One where you paste your script so the image prompts are generated based exactly on your storyline, and another where you insert your chosen character prompt. After filling in both sections, hit enter and GPT will generate a list of image prompts. In the first round, you'll receive 15 prompts, and if you want more, just type continue to get a new batch. Now, copy one of the prompts and paste it into Whisk to generate the image. If your character doesn't appear in the first result, don't worry. Just go to the subject section, add your fixed character, and generate again. This time, your custom character will be included in the scene. You can repeat this process for every scene in your video and even tweak the prompt slightly to create more diverse results. To turn your images into animations, simply click on Animate. You can describe the motion you want in the scene or just reuse the same image prompt like I do. Within moments, you'll have a high-quality professional animation ready to use in your videos. My recommendation, though, is to combine both static images and animations. There's no need to animate the entire video. A smart mix of both will actually make your content look more professional and engaging. Now we're at the final stage, editing. The good news is, this style of video doesn't require complex or heavy editing. With just a few simple steps, you can create a fully professional result. I personally use CapCut for this process. First, import all your assets into the project, your images, video clips, and voiceover file. I always start with the audio and place it directly on the timeline. If there are long pauses in the voiceover, make sure to cut them out to maintain a strong, engaging pace throughout the video. Next, add your animations and images to the timeline, carefully syncing them with the narration so everything flows naturally with the story. Once your scenes are arranged, use transitions to make the cut smoother and more professional. I usually go with the mixed transition and place it between scenes to create a clean, seamless flow. Another important tip, add a text layer from the text section and place key phrases from your script directly on the screen. Highlighting important keywords not only increases visual engagement, but also keeps viewers more focused on your message. Finally, go to the caption section and click Generate to automatically create subtitles. It might take a little time, but once they're ready, you can head over to templates and choose a style that matches your brand to give your subtitles a polished, professional look. And just like that, your finance niche video is complete and ready to be exported in the highest quality. I highly recommend watching the suggested videos at the end of this tutorial. They're all in the finance space and can seriously accelerate your growth. I hope this guide was helpful and gives you the motivation to start your own YouTube channel today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it, and if you have any questions or suggestions, drop them in the comments below. I'll see you soon in the next tutorial.
Imagine finally hitting that $100,000 salary mark. You think, I made it. Life's about to get easier. You picture yourself upgrading your apartment, finally traveling without guilt, maybe even feeling secure enough to splurge a little. But then, reality hits. You check your bank account, glance at your bills, and somehow it still feels like you're running in place. How can that be? Isn't $100K supposed to be a game changer? Here's the truth. It is a game changer, but not in the way most people expect. Most of us measure financial success as a number, like hitting 6 figures. But the reality is that the number alone doesn't change the underlying rules of money. Your mindset, spending habits, and the hidden costs of your lifestyle often expand to meet the new income, leaving that sense of freedom just out of reach. Think of it like pouring water into a cup with holes.